down by the riverside. I'm down by the riverside. I'm down by the riverside. I'm gonna lay down my burden. Boom, down by the riverside. Boom, boom, down by the riverside. Boom, boom, down by the riverside. I'm gonna lay down my burden. Down by the riverside. Down by the riverside. Oh yeah.
It's just like when I sing along with one of your records, but it's really you.
Either way, it's still me.
How can I thank you for the ride?
Well, maybe someday you'll find a way to do something special for me.
It's a long, lonely highway when you're traveling all alone. And it's a mean old
Elvis, it's me, Harmony. I always knew you'd guide me wherever I went because you sang to me when I was a little girl. Well, I'm driving a pink Cadillac, a later model than yours. I've traveled thousands of miles and sold millions of lipsticks. But lately, I kind of feel empty. I just hope my destiny is something more than eyeliner and lipstick. Maybe you can help me.
Keep on going on that road to nowhere. Gotta keep on going. Though there's no one to care, just keep on moving down the line. Just keep on moving down the line. Moving down.
Pink, pink. Oh, yes. Your bank accounts will overflow like molten lava, creating islands of Swiss bank accounts. That is true. But that's not what this is about, is it, ladies? It's not about money. No, it's about inspiring beauty. It's about enriching lives. It's about walking out on the street and with your whole body saying, I am a goddess. I am a goddess.
Hallelujah.
I'm starting to wonder if there's anything beneath all this. I can't even speak the word pink.
Harmony, it is 4 o'clock in the afternoon. We are floating in a pool with cocktails. Why? Because we sell tons of makeup and we make truckloads of money doing it. I can tell you that if our esteemed founder, Lydia Pink's butt bobbed up to the surface right now, I, for one, would kiss it. Ah! Boy, stop it! Mama's got a cocktail. Go play at the bottom of the pool. Harmony, I think you need to refamiliarize yourself with the Pink Lady Manual, page 1. Career, family, balance. You little shit. I'm taking you home right now when your daddy will kill you. You know he will. A man, Harmony. A man would mellow you right out. It's not good to be alone.
I don't need a serious relationship. Thank you.
Well, you certainly need something. And I don't think you're getting it from Pink Lady.
Elvis, do you think Cheryl's right? Maybe it is time to settle down. Sometimes it seems like Pink Lady is all I've ever known.
Miss Bill, what's all that goopy stuff for?
Unleashing the ravishing beauty inside us.
Unleashing? Like what you do to a dog?
Oh, no, dear. Unleashing is making sure that what you got on the outside is a reflection of what's going on in here. Now, Harmony, how about you come inside with me and let me turn you into a sweet young princess?
Oh, could you?
Oh, I could.
I don't know who the hell I am anymore. My business sucks. Marriage, over. Divorce, painful. You know, my priest is in prison. I guess that's why I'm back home in Memphis talking to you. I guess that's why all these people come back here and talk to you, talk about things that they can't usually talk about with other people, and I even get interrupted talking to the dead. Excuse me. What do you want?
Hi, sweetie. I hope you have the divorce papers for me to sign. I want to finalize this so I can redecorate already. Stuart, I need to stop by Bergdorf's to pick up the furs I ordered.
Hey, Melinda, why don't you take one of those furs and wrap it up in a nice little fur ball, cram it up your big fat...
Oh, don't take it so hard, love muffin. I've given you 3 years of mind-bending sex.
Oh, 3 years, huh? You mean 3 weeks?
Whatever, Minuteman. If you want those divorce papers signed as badly as I do, leave them for me in Vegas, as planned. Oh, and darling, don't forget the suit. Kingmart, Amarillo, Texas.
Screw your suit.
No Elvis suit, no divorce. Have a nice day, sweetie pie.
All the things that make up a man's life, and all anybody can remember is the suit.
One night with you. Here's what I'm now praying for.
Well, you can make extra money and develop a passion, and you can make people really feel special. Sell and be well.
All of that, and you still have time for your family and yourself?
Well, no, I don't.
Always lived very quiet life. I ain't never did.
Bye, sweetie.
Bye to the nice lady now. Thank you very much. Take care.
It's been too lonely, too long. One night with you. Here's what I'm now praying for. The things that we two could plan will make my dreams come true.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you. We'll be right back. But I'll be right here for you, little lady. So you just relax. You hear? Honey?
Yeah.
I'll have the usual and a pink squirrel for my little fella here.
You're the king.
How perceptive.
Hey, what are you? You one of them Mary Kay cosmetic girls?
No, we're pink. They're a little more salmon.
Oh, I'll bet you're good at this stuff. I'll bet you could do a number on my face. Turn me into Elvis himself.
I don't think so.
Oh, please. Please, pretty please. It'd mean the world to me.
Well, maybe I could help out a little.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Damn, I'm good.
With all my heart.
Every
time that you're near, cares disappear. Darling, you're all that I'm.
Oh, please, come in. Welcome to the suite of the king. Come on in, please. Oh, please, right there. Thank you.
Smells like liquor in here.
Oh, I'm sorry. There we go. There we are. Here. This should cover it.
You know, really, I really don't think this
No,
is
no,
a
no,
very-
no, 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 no. Look, I wouldn't blame you if you left. I mean, please. Please. Look at me. I'm a loser. My whole life, I wanted to be like Elvis, and then instead I'm just Sid Gluffman. Pimply-faced loser. I thought maybe if I was Elvis Gluffman, well, maybe I'd have a chance.
Oh, well, I need to wash up. I'll see
Please.
what I can do.
Help yourself. She's so good.
When I come out, maybe we can find your natural highlight.
You search all you want.
And I have a new heavy-duty makeup that just might work wonders. I pray.
Oh, jeez.
Hello? Mr. Goffman? Elvis?
I'm sorry I can't take your call right now, but I'm out making the world beautiful. Just leave me a message and you know I'll call you back.
Sure, come on. Answer your phone. I need you. I need you. I'm not a killer. I'm not a killer. I'm not a killer.
Why does the Bureau care about the death of some two-bit Elvis impersonator?
Elvis was an agent.
This is a joke, right?
Afraid not.
He's right, Sal. President Nixon once appointed Elvis to the Bureau as a special agent.
Therefore, anything concerning his kingliness becomes our problem.
Unbelievable. Okay. Now, where's the patty melt? Well, it looks like he passed out while smoking, and the suit went up like the petroleum-based, ugly-ass piece of crap that it was.
They found this in the garbage can next to the door.
Interesting.
They don't change the bedspreads. The sheets, maybe.
What are you getting at, Charlie?
Anyone who charbroils themselves on a bedspread containing years of encrusted bodily fluids emitted by hundreds of stupid schmucks who are too lazy to just neatly fold the goddamn thing and toss it is a big, fat, lazy slob.
What a cheesy place to die.
Might I have a word with my new partner a moment? What the hell is the matter with you?
I'm sorry. I have this thing about bedspreads, okay? They don't change them in dives like this.
We're not moving in, Charlie. Now, do you think you can suck up your neurosis long enough so we can continue our investigation?
Okay. I'm gonna examine the bedspread. I just hope I don't get a rash.
Oh, a pink lady classic.
Hot. Very hot. Ow.
Do you have any samples?
I won't be needing this where I'm going.
Where are you going?
To hell. Probably to hell.
Well, surrender? Well, this isn't even pink lady.
Gets to you, don't it? I say, if we can wipe out the buffalo, why can't we do a number on that herd?
I have a feeling somebody's working on it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
What's... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. What do you got there?
If you can show me what a dinosaur looks like just by digging up some old bones, I should be able to render the face of this woman from a fresh lipstick imprint.
So what? You made lips. Who cares? Your Brave New World sucks.
You know what? You fight technology when you should embrace it. There's a spider in here.
Give me a break.
No, there's a spider in here, so stop the car. Stop the car!
There's no spider in here! What? Where? That's not a spider. See? It's a daddy longlegs. All gone. All gone.
I have this thing about spiders.
You had me fooled.
Welcome, shoppers, to the largest Elvis Emporium west of the Mississippi.
Pay homage to the king.
We make the finest quality Elvis suits, so get yours today.
Pay homage to the king. Go on. You want to browse? Go to the Debbie Reynolds Museum, you cheap piece of duty.
Excuse me.
What?
Can you please tell me where I can pick up Route 40?
Yeah, twirl on this. What am I, a road map? Get out of here, you old broad. Oh, hey, you! Bunky! How about a little donation?
I gave it the office.
Oh, a wise guy. Everybody has to pay homage to the king.
I just drove all night to get to this hole in the wall to pick up this Elvis suit for my stupid impersonator wife. So I'm a little cranky, and if I were you, I wouldn't mess with me.
Oh, yeah? Go on. Go on! Get out of here, you loser! Who needs your stinking money anyway? This is the pit. This is the pit. Get lost! I've had it up to here with you cheapskates! Oh! Oh!
Elvis, you saw what happened. It went by so fast. Everything was flaming out of control. What could I do?
Okay, you gotta listen to me.
I wish my life was as simple as it used to be.
You make me so lonely, baby. I get so lonely. I get so lonely.
Transmission, Mama?
You nailed it, sweetheart. Heartbreak Hotels for transmissions. Now, what if I was singing You Were Always on My Mind?
You'd be fixing the flat.
Right again. Remember, a girl who's good under the hood gets a man that's cute and has lots of loot. You want to grab a wrench and dig in, sweetheart? God, who dipped you in sugar and spice?
Miss Bell showed me how to get all pretty like. I'll show you, Mama, if you want.
I don't know, sugar. Your daddy's never been much for me getting all poofed. You know what he says? The image is one thing, the human being is another. Get over there. There you go. Now, you go and find some place to play, and let me finish, and later you and I will tune this baby up. Hmm?
Yes, Mama.
And on top of that, Belinda's working me again. I could have FedExed her stupid suit, but she wants it hand-delivered to Las Vegas. And to add to that, the car broke down in Albuquerque, of all places. Aaron, I need some good news. Are we gonna get the lipstick campaign?
Miles, the client isn't buying that pitch.
Oh, great. Okay, what's the problem now?
Well, they don't want Live Better.
I'll tell you, they want Live Better with a six-pack and some naked girls.
Well, that's close to what they have in mind. Yes, sir. So you'll be happy to know that I've taken it upon myself to begin interviewing possible new spokespersons.
Hey, who said you should be interviewing?
You're not gonna believe what's going on here. Next!
Aaron.
No, it's cool, hold on. Hi. Be right with you.
I really have to get this job.
Aaron, what's going on?
And so you shall, my dear. And so you shall. You cannot believe the women that are walking through this door.
No, I probably can't. Neither should you. Look, the old man can't do this to me.
You don't understand.
No, look, you don't understand. If the product was crap, I'd say, let's show some cleavage. Make the consumer forget about what they're buying and sell it.
Sir, I think you picked a really bad time to clear your
I'll do anything to get this job.
head.
Anything.
Listen, boss, don't worry about it. I'll come up with something. Wow. Something's definitely coming up.
Say goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Hey, you want to lick something? Go lick your balls. Come on, get out.
All right, guys, let's lift on 3, okay? Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Is he dead?
Well, he is now.
If this is premeditated, someone's a genius.
Check the blue 65 Pontiac GTO, New York license plate, G5C56J1.
How difficult is it for some asshole to realize that if you don't look or sing like Elvis, put on a Planet Hollywood t-shirt and shut the hell up?
What motivation would anyone have for killing Elvis impersonators?
I don't know, perhaps some violent psychotic reaction to bad hair, bad clothes, bad taste, bad singing, bad judgment.
Okay, I get it. I get it.
Baby.
Great.
Baby. Don't stare me down like that. You're gonna burn a hole in my suit.
Been there and done that. What seems to be the problem?
Well, Elvis has got a little car problem, but Elvis doesn't do cars. Elvis does women.
Listen, Hunka, you want me to help you or not?
Great googly mook, you're spunky. I like that in a lesbian.
Excuse me?
Any woman who ignores this and fixes cars, it's fairly obvious.
Good eye. Got a hole in your radiator.
Oh, baby, talk to me.
You can help yourself out a little. Take your gum, wedge it around the lipstick. And that'll get you to the next gas station. There you go. Going to Vegas?
Las Vegas, Nevada. The International Convention of Elvis Impersonators. Good God Almighty.
Okay. Why don't you just hop on in the car and turn it over and see if our little Band-Aid works?
I'll tell you what, Shirtlips. Why don't you get in there and rev it up a few times? Let the king stand watch.
Have at it, Your Majesty. Is it holding?
Rev it up. Ow.
Hard-headed woman, soft-hearted man, been the cause of trouble ever since the world began. Oh yeah, ever since the world began. A hard-headed woman, been a thorn in the side of man. Adam told the leader, get out of me. And don't you let me catch you messing around that apple tree. Oh yeah, ever since the world began.
I'm sorry I can't take your call right now, but I'm out making the world beautiful. Just leave me a message and you know I'll call you back.
Cheryl, where are you? Damn it! Cheryl, this is bad. This is really bad. Oh, shit! Oh, hi.
Harmony, we've been looking for you. We're all waiting on your cosmetic genius.
I'll be right there.
Oh, I can't believe that's her.
I know.
Think pink.
Oh, yes. Yeah, your bank accounts, yes. Your bank accounts are going to overflow like molten lava, and the lava will form islands of Swiss bank accounts. But it's all about
Ow.
it's about inspiring beauty, enlightening lives, or enriching lives, or so you can go out in the street and then just with your whole body just say, I am a goddess.
She's losing it. Can we get our money back?
You like it?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Make me an offer.
Let's trade lives.
Done.
Don't you want to know what you're getting?
No. That's half the thrill.
Ah, a thrill seeker, huh?
You made the offer.
That I did. Keep your keys.
I gotta go.
I say something wrong?
It's for your own protection. I just don't want you to get hurt or anything. I gotta go.
Wait. You don't understand. No, excuse me. Live better is classy. What you're talking about is lust. The force of gravity that causes your brain to lodge where a woman can use it to her advantage. I mean, can we not come up with a campaign where sex is the expression of something besides hot-blooded desires? I mean, come on, hello? Mr. Croft? Hello?
Excuse me, Mr. Croft, here. Just let me, thanks very much. What did you say to our client?
Hey, I'm a little stressed. I might have overstated my case, okay?
Overstated? He either just had a mild stroke or a massive orgasm. From the look of him, I'm not sure which.
All right, look, you try to revive old man Croft. Tell him we'll come up with something. I'll call you later. Have a nice day.
Fear not, Mr. Croft. We here at the Miles Taylor Agency understand the importance of sex. You want sex, you got sex. A lot of it.
Let's give a big hand to Harmony Jones. Hey, ladies, you heard Harmony. Sign up now.
Hi,
Melinda's waiting at the table over there. Time
it's me.
Hi.
You got anything to eat?
I gotta go.
Hey, wait a second.
Look, I'm gonna level with you, okay?
Yeah.
You seem like a really nice man, and God knows you're attractive, very attractive, and I'd like to take you around the world a few hundred times tonight, but
Okay, you talked me into it.
You're not my type.
How do you know I'm not your type? Look, I just want to get to know you better, find out who you are and what you do.
Everything you need to know is right here in this booklet.
Let me buy you a drink.
I don't think so.
Why not?
I'm dangerous.
Come on. Making the world smile one woman at a time. Not bad.
What a shit day. This case is starting to piss me off. Do you think you could stop that? You've been hawking for the past hour.
I can't help it. Is that lavender?
Is what lavender?
Your aftershave. Is it lavender? I think it's lavender because I'm allergic to lavender.
Take a lozenge. Makes a nice hood ornament, don't it?
You know, you could wear something more lemony. It might go better with your natural body odor.
What do we got here?
Liberace was trying to plug a hole in his radiator with this. Popped out when the engine mauled his face.
Thanks for the image.
Does this look like wrongful death to you?
No, sir. It looks like an old shipbox gone bad.
Surrender.
Like a bad week to be an Elvis impersonator.
Sounds too blue to fly. The midnight train is wild.
Yes, sir, Bob. Elvis sat right next to me. He listened to that very radio. He wrapped his great hands around that wheel and cried them beautiful tears when Hank Williams come on singing, "I'm so lonesome I could cry."
He never drives a Buick.
Isn't she cute?
Clayton Poole owned this car. He's in the pokey now.
Cars all look the same to kids. But I swear, if this car did not belong to Elvis Aaron Presley, well, then let the Lord flatten me right here with a mighty blow. Whoa! Oh, 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 oh.
He had that coming. He sure did.
I'm so lonesome I could cry.
I think the Surrender people are really gonna like this one. We pitched around a new angle. We call it "I'm Smiling." So I brought in one of the models and we threw something together. Let me know what you think.
Hang on. Okay.
I use Surrender, and I'm smiling. Oh, I've tried all the others, but they left me dry, unmoisturized, and definitely unsatisfied. And then I surrendered. And if you surrender, you'll be smiling too.
What do you think?
Are you smoking crack? You can't say I'm smiling just to show body parts, numb nuts. You gotta say I'm smiling because you feel love or you feel joy or happiness. Surrender to your emotions. Get it? Come on, wake up.
Surrender to your emotions.
Yeah.
That's great. That's perfect, boss. I'll get back to you on that tonight.
Thank Here's something. That imprint on the tissue is Surrender. That's the same brand of lipstick we found in Mr. Hole in the Head.
Huh? Could mean nothing.
Everything has meaning. This enchilada's terrific. If semen on a dress can impeach a president, then DNA on that tissue can expose an idiot. A little old school detecting would do you good, my friend.
Old school won't give you this.
I'm sorry, I can't take your call. Just leave me a message and you know I'll call you back.
Oh, dear. Bright and early next morning, he brought my letter. She wrote upon it.
Really? Coming.
What color hair? Brown.
Ladies, move. Go, 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 go. Oh, be still my heart. How's my Harmony?
Hi, Darren.
Oh, why the sour puss?
I'm not having a very good couple of days here.
Is it man trouble? Men can be such beasts.
No, it's not that. I seem to, people seem to die when I'm around them.
Are you killing them?
No, I don't think so.
Well, that's good then.
I suppose so.
Oh. That's not this Elvis thing.
Yes, it is, and I think I should march right in there and call up the police right now.
Don't call anyone.
They are dead. Elvis is everywhere I am. Oh.
Hugged.
Oh, Darren, this is bad. This is very bad. I'm so scared. I'm scared. Oh.
How many dead so far?
3.
This too shall pass. And then maybe you can concentrate on lawyers.
Hello? Say, are you okay? Ugh. Ugh. Oh.
Harmony? What is the deal?
This isn't Harmony.
Oh, I guess you must be her new shade of lipstick. Well, I'm Cheryl. I'm her best friend. Hello?
Hello? Dead like everything else out here.
Got anything?
Yeah, the guy's got a mailbox where his head should be.
Oh, if it ain't Sherlock freaking Holmes. You got anything else?
Yeah, I found this near the bike.
Give me that. That's evidence. Huh.
What?
Pink lady. My wife would love this place.
I didn't know you were married.
35 years. You?
Divorced. My ex wore a lot of makeup. I always worried what was underneath it.
Hi.
Hi. If you're looking to sign up, I think you'd both make very cute pink lady ladies.
No. From the FBI.
Have I been a bad boy?
What you do is your business. I'm Sal DiGiamarino. This is my partner, Charlie Avery, and we'd like to ask you a few questions, if you don't mind.
Yes. I pee standing up and I like older men.
Mom, it's Harmony. Are you there? You're my next stop, okay? Damn. Doesn't anybody answer their phone anymore?
Have you, ever seen this before?
Now let me think. This is the Pink Lady Warehouse, Pink Lady Receptionist, and a Pink Lady brochure.
Look, we're investigating possible homicides, and we'd appreciate your help.
You don't have to yell. I'm gay, not deaf.
I'm sorry. It's just that we're doing a follow-up on these Elvis impersonators who seem to be getting accidentally killed.
And we think the Pink Lady might be involved.
One of my girls?
Harmony.
I doubt it.
Harmony. Harmony, you have a phone call.
Okay, would you go get my samples? Sure. Please. Thank you. Yes.
Hi, Harmony, it's Miles. I don't know how this happened, but I seem to have rescued your cell phone.
I need you to fill out your paperwork now. I'm out of here in 5 minutes.
I can't really talk to you right now. I'll call you back on my cell.
Hello? Is there anything you can tell us about this?
Surrender? Well, I can tell you it's twice the price and not half as good as Pink Lady.
I imagine that belongs to a woman. And you don't think a guy would use that stuff, do you?
It's very funny. And very hurtful.
You know, we are sorry. I am sure my partner didn't mean to insult you.
Apology accepted.
Thank you. So, come on. So, come. So, you gotta be cool. I mean, it takes all kinds to make a work.
Oh, yeah? How come you're such an expert?
Born and raised in San Francisco.
Thanks for covering for me.
What are girlfriends for? Harmony, I don't know what this is all about, but you be careful.
I will.
Harmony Jones, please.
What is this about?
Well, we were at a hotel together, and, well, we weren't really together. I mean, nothing happened. Well, she did draw a heart on my window and give me a brochure. Anyway, I found her cell phone next to a guy with a mailbox on his head, and I called this number earlier, and she was indisposed and said she would call me back, but I don't think she realized that the cell phone was dead, so I'm calling her back.
Is that all?
Yes.
Harmony's not here. I can take a message.
Do you know where she is or where she went?
No, I don't. I can take a message.
No message, thank you. That was weird.
Yes! Geeks will inherit the earth. Feast your optical nerves on this. Come on.
Holy smokes. You know, when I started out as an agent, they'd have a sketch artist scribble a cartoon of a face from notes I gathered. Now this.
Pretty sweet, huh?
Yeah, pretty sweet.
Mama? Oh, Mama, you look so beautiful.
Oh, getting me out of Memphis was the only way to get fresh paint to stick to this old gal. And
Mama.
you, sometimes I look at you and I wonder if you really are mine.
Oh, Mama.
Come on, sweetheart. I'm going to treat you to the best barbecue this side of Memphis.
Okay.
Now, what did you want to talk to me about?
It's okay. Never mind.
This is sinful.
Yeah, Daddy always said, this barbecue in your arms. The two places on this earth closest to heaven.
Love me tender, love sweet. Never let me go.
What's the matter, Mama?
You have
Is this song? I remember exactly where I was, the very spot. I had just jacked up the car, and I was singing this song like I always did when I was doing a brake job. And then your daddy came in with the news. Elvis had died. My Elvis was a sweet original. Heartbreak Hotel. I want you. I need you. I love you. You were born under that Elvis. Warm and wild. And so, so polite. And once he came into your life, you were never the same again. I still miss him.
So do I.
I've been there. In that seat. Wondering where I might be headed.
Is that really you, Mr. Elvis?
Well, I've got to come over here and pick up my car just like any other hard-working man in Memphis. This is my favorite place to be. When the world gets kind of crazy, I can just climb into this old Cadillac and make a straight line to nowhere. Don't even have to be driving, really. This is the only place I can ever truly be myself.
I don't like to be alone.
Well, how about I give you a ride home so you don't have to be?
Darling, I love you, and I always will.
Stack 'em too high.
Hello. Oh, my goodness. What can I do for you? And don't be afraid to ask me anything.
Okay, I'm looking for one of your special pink ladies.
You found her, but no kisses on the first date.
That's a very good policy.
Oh.
Actually, I'm looking for Harmony Jones.
What do you want with her?
We were at a hotel together, and we weren't together. Nothing happened, and...
Wait a minute. You're the phone guy.
Yes, that's me.
That was you?
That was you.
That was me. That was both of us. Well, isn't it a...
Nice to meet you in person, Mr. Swirl.
Oh, call me Darren.
Darren. So, you think you might let me know where I can find her?
I might.
Thank you.
But why should I tell you?
Well, I met Harmony yesterday. I cannot stop thinking about her. And all I know is I have to see her again.
Oh my God, I'm such a sucker for gorgeous men in touch with their feminine side.
Quite as good as I should have. Maybe I didn't love you
as often as I could have. Little things I should have said and done. I just didn't take the time. You were always on my mind.
You were always on my mind. That's a good song.
Where did you come from?
Pink Lady Warehouse. We're a very special and nice pink lady fella person. Told me which way you were heading. I swear this is my last try.
I tried to call you back.
Yeah, I know, but the funny pink phone was dead. I give you a hand?
No. Okay.
You know, when I was a kid, my dad had a garage, and he used to say, moments like this are like licking honey off an old rusty tailpipe.
Well, we could be related. My mama owned her own garage. I knew how to use a wrench before I could pick up a fork.
How come you're always running away from me?
Every time I get near your kind, horrible things happen.
Well, tell me something. What exactly is my kind?
I saw your Elvis suit.
That's my wife's Elvis suit, my ex-wife. All I gotta do is get to Vegas, give her that suit, and then I get my divorce.
A likely story.
It's true.
There's a road house down the road. It's kind of across the county line. You want to go there and talk some more?
Yes. I gotta do a couple things first. Can I meet you there at 9?
9's 5. I mean, it's fine.
9 is
Sorry.
5. Surrender for a pink lady?
Yeah. To tell you the truth, I'm allergic to lipstick, and that's the only stuff that won't make my lips blow up like a cassava melon.
Well, my ad agency handles Surrender, so I'm gonna launch a new campaign that says Surrender prevents cassava lips. What do you think of that?
You in advertising?
Mm-hmm. Let me see your hand. It's all right. Yeah. Would you surrender to your emotions?
Since I'm getting lucky tonight, ladies, so are you. There.
All I need's a little dose of Southern hospitality. The best cure that I found is when that girl comes around. There ain't nothing like a country girl.
Oh, I love it! Can I have one of those? Pink Lady is good stuff. What kind of wacko gives it away like this?
This kind. It's a one-time event, ladies. Have a ball.
Thank you. Endless face candy. Oh, I love this.
I gotta tell you, boss. When he comes up at the end and draws on her hand a heart while she's saying surrender to your emotions, it's one of the most romantic things I've ever seen.
You like that, huh?
Yeah.
All right. Well, listen, I gotta run. Because I got a date with the lady who inspired that, actually. So tonight is my turn to howl.
Well, you have a good time.
Kid, you did a good job.
Thanks.
Hi, officer. I'm late for an appointment, and I seem to have gotten a little lost. Is there a steakhouse, a roadhouse around?
Yeah, there's a Ponderosa. It's a few miles down the road.
Down this road?
Yeah, you make your first 2 rights and then a left.
Thank you.
Yeah, dispatch, this is Officer Longin. I just gave directions to a guy that fits the description in the blue 65 GTO Pontiac, New York plates.
Well, I thought you were gonna step on my foot in
Oh, and that poor man with the mailbox head, that was awful. All these Elvis guys dead.
Far out, man.
You have the time?
It's 9:45.
Thank you.
What the hell?
Elvis, I'm sorry to keep bothering you like this, but things are getting real bad. Remember that guy I told you about? He wasn't an impersonator after all. He was terrific. But he didn't show up. And now I've lost him.
It'll be a miracle. It'll be a miracle. A slice of forever. Calling your name. It'll be a miracle. It'll be a miracle. If I ever touch you again.
Look what we have here.
Oh, yeah, look at this.
More witness.
The guy's not in the bar.
Maybe this guy was a target and his body is somewhere. Or everywhere.
Would you stop that?
No, guys. Maybe he's at the convention.
What convention?
Tonight I won't sleep in my own bed. I'll be working it until it's right. People think he's dead, but I'll prove him wrong tonight. I'm looking like the king, feeling like the real thing. Bubba huh, 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 Bubba huh, 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 Bubba huh, 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 Bubba huh. See, I bought some nice rings and pretty polyester slacks, and I'm looking like the real thing. And I ain't changing till I win a Cadillac, looking like the king, feeling like the real thing, feeling like the real thing.
How many people you think rented this suit before me?
It's the only way to blend in. Suck it up.
Hey, nice hair, dude.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Oh. Hey! Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hi, sweetie. I'm in a living, burning, sucking hell.
My head.
Why aren't you here with my suit?
Because I'm locked in the trunk of a goddamn car.
No suit, no divorce.
Hey!
Harmony! Oh, honey! Oh, thank God you're here. What has been happening? Who has been dying? Who is Mr. Lipstick? And why on earth are you dressed in black?
Ladies and gentlemen, your next amateur impersonator, Johnny Jones.
Upon eyes have seen the glory of the coming of the Lord. He's a trampling out the vintage where the grapes of wrath are stored. He's a loose his face lightning from his parable swift sword. His truth is marching on. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. His truth is marching on.
Hey, Diamond Jim. You buying or you sucking off other people's leftovers all night?
I'm looking for lips.
You know, most people have the decency to call them women. Give me this, man.
Well, this is low tech for you. You throwing in the towel on face hunting?
You stare at enough faces, and all you see is that most people don't wash them. I need to take a break. I'm checking lips for a while.
One glass at a time? It's ridiculous. Nah, there's got to be a better way to check for matching lips.
Take it easy, be gentle. Take it easy, kiss it.
A good man doesn't just come out of nowhere. What'd he say? He said, life is like licking honey off a rusty tailpipe. This from an advertising executive?
You know, I thought there'd come a point in my life when I'd meet someone and everything would just happen. So finally, when he's standing right in front of me, what happens? He never shows. Vanished. Vaporized. Discontinued product line.
Don't worry, honey. You'll find this man.
But I hadn't told you.
Harmony! Hey! Hey, Harmony, you found me! I'm right here! Hey! Oh, shit.
Bam! It's not funny. I could be in a lot of trouble. Maybe I should hand myself over.
I love this. My best friend is going around killing Elvis impersonators. Oh.
I pity the next person who steps in front of me wearing an Elvis outfit.
Whoa, baby! I'm gonna win me a Cadillac.
Oh my God, he's an Elvis.
It's just Roy. What Cadillac?
They're giving away a new Cadillac to the person who most resembles Elvis at the convention. Hunka, hunka. Need I say more?
Oh, God. Well, I don't believe I've seen that outfit since our wedding night.
Now just watch this. Well, since my baby left me, I need a place to dwell.
Roy?
Is he dead?
Emergency, how can I help you?
Thank God. Hello. I'm locked in the trunk of a car.
A location, please?
I don't know where I am exactly, but I'm at Cheryl's house, and it's raining hard.
This is Nevada, sir, and it's not raining anywhere in the state, and we don't appreciate crank calls.
This is... Hello?
Emergency, how can I help you?
I am locked in the trunk of a Cadillac owned by a pink lady. It's raining.
Look, Mr. Pink Lady, I've
Listen,
just about had it with you.
Please, calm down. I'm not very good in cramped places. I have major issues with very small spaces. Now, I need some help.
Well, you sound old enough to know better now. You call us when you have a real emergency.
Hey, hello? Hey, no. Don't you die on me.
Shit! Cheryl, drop my picture and contest entry off, won't you? I'm a winner. I can feel it.
Just lay still. We're gonna take care of it. Don't you worry. Hurry up. Put him in there. Put him in there.
I'm a black widow.
You are not. You're just a little girl who's taken a short trip into the Twilight Zone. You are not an angel of death. You are my best friend, and you are going to take this to the convention center so Roy can win his caddy. It could be his last wish. Harmony, take it! Thank you.
That Cadillac's mine. I can feel it. Hey, hello? Harmony!
I cannot believe I am doing this, racing headlong from the frying pan into the fire. Elvis, if you understand what's going on, would you please send me a sign? A gust of wind, a lightning bolt, anything.
Hi, would you know where the Fiesta off the Strip hotel is?
Oh, the Elvis convention?
Yes.
It's about 2 miles southeast of here near the airport. Are you one of those Lady Elvis impersonators?
No, I'm Priscilla, looking for my husband.
Well, if you find him, would you tell him Wayne Newton sends his regards?
Yeah, sure.
Although it's always crowded, you still can find some room.
Would you stop pouting? You're not getting into the spirit of this.
Not when it involves people drooling on me.
Oh, remember, when you get to the part of come on, really let your feet fly like this.
You know what? Hey, why don't you do it if you're such an expert?
You know, you're acting like a big baby.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Next up, we have our final competitors. They were a last-minute entry. Please put your hands together for the dynamic duo. Looking for a little more action, please.
A little less conversation, a little more action, please. All this aggravation ain't satisfaction in me. more bite and a little less spark, a little less fight and a little more spark. Close your mouth and open up your heart, baby. Satisfy me. Satisfy me, baby. Come on, baby, I'm tired of talking. Grab your coat and let's start a walking. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. Don't procrastinate, don't articulate, girl, it's getting late. You just keep sitting waiting around. Yeah.
Oh, shit!
Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes our Elvis sing-along contest.
Oh, you got a whole lot of little something going on there, baby.
Just a moment. And don't forget to enter our Elvis look-alike contest and win a pink caddy just like Elvis's.
Hey, Mama. Oh, here.
You know what? You were right, Charlie. Lips are much easier to read than fingerprints. But I'm afraid there's no match here. By the way, congratulations.
For what?
You won the contest.
Hey, we won.
Oh, imagine that. Charlie and Sal kicking butt and taking names. Now you gotta do the thing.
Hi. I need to drop off an entry, please.
Antifreeze?
Excuse me?
No, garage here, no.
Oh, no. No, I need to drop off an entry and a picture so there will be no more accidents.
Accent? More accent? Oh, very good, very good.
Run that by me. Wait, it doesn't matter. Anyway, doesn't he look just like him? The judges are going to think Elvis is alive.
Elvis is alive?
Yes.
Very good, very
Yes, you're good. Thank you.
Elvis is alive.
Did you just say Elvis is alive?
No, not me. Mr. Nutcracker said.
Wouldn't that be something if Elvis is alive and there's proof?
Elvis alive and the proof.
I think that woman just said that Elvis is alive, and there's proof.
Oh, that's amazing.
I just heard Elvis is alive, and there's proof.
What? Yeah, I gotta tell you, you got an amazing voice. I mean, golden pipes.
You got the magic feet.
My mother always told me I could move a little.
Move a little. You impressed me?
You impressed me.
No. You were good.
Oh, no. You were good.
We've got proof this time. He is alive. Elvis is alive, and there's proof.
We got proof. Elvis is alive. Elvis is alive?
Yeah, and he's on the roof.
Harmony!
Hello?
Hello?
Are you okay?
No, not really.
What's the matter?
Well, I'm locked in a trunk.
Elvis is alive, and he's up on the roof.
Out of my way! I want my Elvis!
Down by the riverside, down by the riverside.
How can I thank you for the ride?
Well, maybe someday you'll find a way to do something special for me.
you have to do is listen to what's true in your heart. And be true to yourself.
You were born under that Elvis. And once he came into your life, you were never the same again.
Hey, what are you two doing? Get away from my car before I call the police.
FBI, ma'am.
Yes. Is there a problem?
Lady, give me your keys, now. Come on.
What the hell is that?
Elvis! Elvis! Hello, man locked in a trunk! Yoo-hoo! All right. Hello, howdy. Hello.
Hi. You stood me up,
You locked me in your trunk.
so I guess we're even.
Yeah.
Oh, you two know each other?
What are you doing in my trunk?
Just looking around.
Looking around.
Whoa, 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 folks. Enough with the lip lock.
It's been a long night.
Please, take it somewhere else.
That's a really good idea.
Elvis! 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 Elvis!
How many damn bumps I have on my head?
Poor baby.
Oh, come on, get a room, huh? This is a family parking lot. Get out of here.
Elvis! 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 It's a miracle! Elvis! Elvis!
Did those impersonators just fall through the roof?
How could that happen?
I don't know. At least we now know that your pink lady couldn't have done it. No. This is an act of God, or Elvis, or something.
If I were you boys, I'd lose those suits. I think the king is mad. Huh?
I've got to follow that dream. Keep it moving, move along, keep moving. I've got to follow that dream wherever that dream may lead. I got to follow that dream to find the love I need. When your heart gets restless, time to move along.
And this car did not belong to Elvis Aaron Presley. Well, then let the Lord flatten me right here with a mighty blow. Whoa! Oh, 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 oh.
He had that coming. He sure did. What's your name? Harmony. What's yours? Miles. Miles. Maybe I'll see you around sometime.
Come on, Miles, we gotta go.
Aren't they fresh?
Bye. Bye.
Elvis, I understand it all now. You did have a plan, and I'm glad I could help. Well, it looks like you finally get to leave the building, and I get to start my life. Not bad, huh?
I've got to follow that dream wherever that dream may lead. I got to follow
want me to do? Oh, jeez. I'm sorry. I just split down the middle.
Why don't you run out there and get me a great big bacon, lettuce, tomato, chicken, and peanut butter sandwich, smothered in mayo? I don't know.
Oh, God, I'm such a sucker for gorgeous men in touch with their feminine side. Oh, go away. I'm sorry. One at a time. Cut.
Thank you.